Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can begin building your credit score and save money at the same time. I know a lot of you have already heard about the Self app and how you can use that to build your credit, but in today's video, I'm going to give you guys another option that you can look into while increasing your credit scores. It'll also allow you to save up to $10,000 in the same process of building your credit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. All right, you guys. So today I'm going to show you guys how you can use this company called Credit Strong in order to build your credit file and to also save money in the same process. So with Credit Strong, they do have a personal account and a business account. But in today's video, we're going to discuss only the personal account and how this company can help you increase your credit scores all while saving money. So you can unlock life goals with Credit Strong, build credit while you save money. Got a little reviews on here. Before Credit Strong, you're stuck in a vicious cycle of denials and high cost credit only to see your credit score remain flat. After Credit Strong, low monthly payments, build your credit and grow your savings at the same time. Unlock new opportunities. Build credit without a credit card. Apply in minutes. We instantly give you a bank loan and place the funds in an FDIC insured savings account in your name. Funds are locked to secure the loan. Make small monthly loan payments. As a bank, we report your payments to the 3 major credit bureaus, building your credit history each month. You get to track your progress. We provide a monthly FICO score 8 for free so you can track your progress. 90% of top lenders use FICO scores when making decisions. Remember, I told you guys you always want to know your FICO scoring and not your Vantage scoring. You get to unlock savings when your loan is repaid in full. The lock is removed from your savings account. You've built both credit and savings. So with this company, Credit Strong, they're going to be something similar to the Self company. So I know a lot of you guys are familiar with Self already and how it works. And basically with this company, it's going to give you an installment loan, not a credit card, the installment loan where it's going to place that money into a savings account. And after you have paid those payments back each month, at the end of your term, they're going to give you your money back. So we're going to go ahead and just check out the pricing that they have and the different options that you can look into starting so you can get your credit up and you can start saving some coins in the process. And another thing that I like about these kind of companies is when you're looking to save money, if you're someone who has a hard time saving money by seeing the money in your account, putting your money into accounts like this will help you because not only will it be building your credit score, but you're saving money without being able to touch that money or see that money. So again, if you're someone who's trying to not only increase your credit score, but you're trying to save money for something big, you can use this company. And I really, really like these pricing. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into the pricing. Okay, so once you get to the pricing screen, it gives you an option to choose. Do you care most about? So we have the low monthly payments, you have the bill savings in 12 or 24 months, or report the largest installment account possible. So if you're someone who wants to keep your monthly payment low, maybe you want to choose the low monthly payment option. If you're someone who's looking to only build your savings, because again, like I said, if you're looking for ways to just save money, maybe you want to check out the bill savings option. So you're able to only save money and not focus on building the credit portion, which in reality is still going to build your credit. But if you're only focused on the savings, then you may want to choose that account. Or if you're looking to report the largest installment account possible. Now, with the largest installment account possible, Depending on your credit, if you don't have anything reporting as in an installment, which we've already talked about what an installment is anything that's reporting term payments, which is going to be your car note, your student loans, whatever you have a bill to already that comes out monthly, that's considered an installment. So if you already have a lot of installment accounts reporting, you don't want to go with this last option, which is report the largest installment account possible, because too much debt on your credit will actually hurt your credit versus helping your credit. So just keep that in mind before applying. If you already have a lot of installment accounts reporting, then you don't want to go with this last option. So with the subscribe 1,000, it's going to be $15 a month. It's $1,000 installment account that's reported. Bills credit for just $15 a month. Customize your payment terms to be up to 120 months. Bill savings of up to $1,000. And you get to cancel anytime with no penalties. So that is a good thing. So if you're looking to only save $1,000 and you want your monthly payments to be low, maybe look into getting this plan. And it say that you can customize your payment terms to up to 120 months. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get the 120 months, but you can go up to the 120 months, which would be 10 years. But again, that's just up to you of how you set those payments up. So then you have the subscribe 2,500. That's going to be $30 a month. It's going to report 2,500 installment accounts reported. Bill credit for just $30 a month. Customize your payment terms to be up to the 120 months. Bill savings of up to 2,500, and you get to cancel at any time with no penalties. So those are the two options that you have: the subscribe 1,000 and the subscribe 2,500. These are the two lowest payment options that they do have. So that's going to be for the subscribe accounts. Now let's look at the build and save accounts. Now with the build and save accounts, this is what I told you guys to make sure you check out: the build and save in 12 or 24 months. So up here at the top where it say I care most about, if you're only looking to save more money, then you may want to look into the build and save in the 12 or 24 months. So let's see what these different accounts have to offer. Build and save $1,000 in 24 months. So this one right here is going to be something similar to the self account that we've already previously did a video on. And if you haven't checked it out, just make sure you hit this above and you can also watch that video as well. But with this, it's going to be the build and save 1,000, 24 months, which is going to be for 2 years, and that's $48 a month. So you get to save up to $1,000 in just 24 months, $1,000 installment account reported, bill 24 months of credit history, and again, you get to cancel at any time with no penalties. So then you have your build and save 1,000 for your 12 months. With this one, it's going to be only 12 months, $89 a month. It's going to be fast track your savings, save $1,000 in just 12 months. So you guys, we're about to get into a new year, depending on the timing of this video. If you're looking to save an extra $1,000 in 12 months and you have a hard time saving your funds, this may be a good option for you if you're able to afford $89 a month. Let's do the math, because I like to break numbers down to see realistic numbers. So with this account, $89 a month is only going to cost you $22.25 per week in order for you to save this $1,000 in 1 year. If you're not big on savings and you haven't started saving, then maybe you want to get this account so that you're able to at least save an additional $1,000 without it costing you so much. So again, that's only going to cost you $22.25 per week, which is going to equal up to this $89 a month. To save $1,000 installment account reported, build 12 months of credit history, and again, you get to cancel at any time. So now let's look at the build and save 2,000 in 24 months. It's going to cost you $96. You'll get to save up to $2,000 in just 24 months. So in 2 years, you can save $2,000. It's going to report your 2,000 installment account reported, which is going to report to all three. build 24 months of credit history, and you get to cancel at any time. So basically the difference between these three is going to be the timing of how long you want to keep these accounts open, and it's also going to be how much you want to save. With the first option, you have the $48 a month, which is going to lower your monthly payments, but with this option, it is for 2 years. With the $89 a month, that's going to allow you to still save the same $1,000, but your payments will be much higher monthly because you're only going to save within 12 months, which is going to be a year. And then with your $96 account, that's going to allow you to save $2,000 versus the other two, which is only $1,000, and it's only for 24 months. It's going to take you 2 years to save that $2,000. So depending on your goals and the time frame and how much you want to pay monthly is how you will choose between these three different accounts. And this is for someone who's looking to build and save money at the same time. So now we're going to go over to the Magnum account. Now, this is going to be the one for someone who wants to report a large installment account and you want to save a lot of money throughout a periodic time. So you have your Magnum 5,000. It's going to be $55 a month. That's $5,000 installment account reported. Supercharge your personal credit for business purposes. Demonstrate repayment on larger credit obligations. Customize your payment terms to be up to 120 months. Build savings of up to $5,000. And you get to cancel this account at any time with no penalties to you. So with this account, if you're looking to start a savings and you're trying to save a lot of money, you can get this account and you can start saving $5,000 with only paying $55 a month. And each week, that's you only saving $13.75 a week in order for you to pay this $55 monthly fee. So let's look at the Magnum 10,000. This is the highest account that Credit Strong do offer, and that's going to cost you guys $110 a month. You get to save $10,000 in the installment account reports, supercharge your personal credit for business purposes, demonstrate repayment on larger credit obligations, customize your payment terms to be up to 120 months, build savings of up to $10,000, and you get to cancel anytime with no penalty. So the difference between these two is how much you're willing to pay monthly and how much you want to save over a periodic time. With $110 a month, let's do the math and see how much you'll have to save for that weekly. That's only going to cost you $27.50 a week in order to meet your goal of $110 a month. So with these two accounts, these are the highest accounts that Credit Strong do offer. Depending on how long you keep these accounts is how it's going to determine your actual term. Because again, it does say here, customize your payment terms to be up to 120 months. So that's saying that you don't necessarily have to do the 120, but you can go up to 120 months, which is going to be 10 years. So now we're going to go over the frequent asked questions so that we can see exactly what you need in order to be eligible for this account. So applying for a Credit Strong account, how long will it take to apply for and open my Credit Strong account? You should be able to complete the application process and open your account in less than 5 minutes. If for some reason you aren't able to complete opening your account, you can always pick up where you left off in the application process later by simply coming back to gotta go back to it and logging in. You will automatically be taken to the step in the process where you previously left off and can complete your application. So this application is only 5 minutes. You do not have to dedicate a lot of time to get started with them, and that is very good. Is Credit Strong available in my state? Credit Strong accounts are available in most states in the United States, except for Wisconsin and Vermont. more details. You get to click to see more details. As an additional note, Credit Strong is the only deposit secured consumer credit building account for residents of New York that has been approved by the New York Department of Financial Services. So I wanted to do that mean that you cannot apply in New York for the self account since they say they're the only account. So if you're someone who's watching from New York, if you couldn't get an account with the self, maybe you guys want to consider Credit Strong because it does say they can't offer that to you as of July 15th. Good thing to not apply and I am denied. Will it hurt my credit score? No, we do not perform a credit check. So applying and being denied for a Credit Strong account will not harm your credit. So this is a good thing to know that you do not have to worry about them pulling your credit. And I'm not for sure why they would even deny you because they don't check your credit scoring to get this account. I think the only thing you may need is to make sure that you do have a bank account so that they're able to actually withdraw those funds monthly and that you're able to pay those payments on time. What happens if I didn't get your verification code? Please make sure your device is set up to receive SMS alerts. If you receive a failure message or do not receive any message, there may be an issue with your cell phone carrier. We recommend you contact your cell phone carrier and follow the troubleshooting steps below. So if you have a hard time getting the verification code that they send to you guys, just make sure you go back on here and that you do make sure that you set up with a number that is actually a working number, because they will send the code to you to verify. I started my Credit Strong application, but didn't finish opening my account. How long do I have to finish the account? If you started the account opening process, but didn't complete it, you have 30 days to complete the process from the day you started. You may pick up where you left off simply by logging back in. So if you start your application and for some reason you get interrupted where you don't have 5 minutes to dedicate to this, then you can go back in within 30 days and pick up where you left off. But again, the application is only 5 minutes, so it shouldn't take you guys that long. Why do you require my social security number? Require your social security number so we can provide your credit score to you. That's that free FICO score that they said they would show you guys monthly. Report your payment history to the 3 major credit bureaus, and they will also pay your interest on your Credit Strong savings account. Okay, so you have to create a password and you can do all of that when you get ready to sign up for this account. Eligibility. What is required to open a Credit Strong account? Now, this is the part we need to get to. The following requirements are needed to open a Credit Strong account. You must be at least 18 years old. Sorry, guys, you have to be 18 and a permanent U.S. resident with a physical U.S. residence address. So you do have to be in the United States in order to get this account. A valid social security number or individual taxpayer identification number. A checking account, which we discussed that, a debit card or prepaid card in good standing. So according to them, I guess they will allow you to have a prepaid card. So if you're someone who does not have an actual account where it's an actual physical checking account, see if you can go ahead and apply with your prepaid account because it does say that you can. It's pretty much basic stuff. As long as you're in the United States, as long as you have your phone number, email address, and an active account, and you're over 18. So we talked about, is Credit Strong available already? How do you determine if I'm eligible for a Credit Strong account? As long as we can properly identify you, you are eligible for a Credit Strong account. We do not use any type of consumer report or credit report to determine eligibility, meaning we don't pull your credit. So with these terms, it's basically saying as long as they can identify that you are an actual human being who lives in the United States and you're over the age of 18, you will get approved for this account. What is the minimum income required to open a Credit Strong account? There is no income required to open a Credit Strong account. Will I be denied if I have no credit score or a low credit score on my consumer credit report? Again, there's no account approvals. It's not based on your credit scores provided by any of the 3 major credit bureaus. With this company is basically to help you build your credit. So if you're someone who does not have payment history reporting, or if you had payment history reporting that was a lot of late payments, this account can help you build your credit, because as we know, payment history plays 35% of your credit score. So if you don't have anything reporting monthly, where those term accounts are not reporting, this will help you build your credit and boost your credit quickly, because you need that payment history reporting. Also, if you're someone who's had a lot of late payments and those late payments have brought your credit score down, by you doing this here, this is going to allow you to build better payment history over time, and it's not costing you any money, because again, you're going to also get this money back at the end of your term. And as we've already stated and read, you can cancel this account anytime. So even if you're someone who goes with the $10,000 account where you have up to 120 months to pay it, if something happens where over that period of time you can't afford to make those payments again, you can always cancel your account. And once you cancel your account, you'll still get your money back that you have put into this company already. So that's something to know and something to keep in mind when you do apply for this. All right, you guys, so that's going to bring us to the end of our video. I hope it helped you all. If you decide that you're going to use this account, make sure you go ahead and hit the description below so that you can go ahead and be linked directly to them. It's about to be a new year. It's time to get some money, some savings, go ahead and build your credit. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get this money, honey. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.